Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel Divine Intervention. This is your reading for April. So just wanted to remind you all, I'm actually a channeler, so I'll be channeling your messages today using the cards just to affirm everything that I'm saying. So what have we got for you, Aquarius? Starting off then, the last couple of months for you, according to what I'm hearing, have been very dry in the bedroom. Sorry to start off on this note, but that's just what I'm hearing. And things aren't about to look up for you in the month of April, apparently. It's going to continue like this, which is very frustrating for you at this point, as it's been a while, they're saying. It could be that for some of you, you've just been working super hard and it's been super stressy. Or you've just been taking some time out. You've been single, but you've just been taking some time out. Some of you are now looking to continue taking some time for you over the next few weeks. And the first cards that we've got for you are the Magician and the World reversed. So you're embarking on a new journey, however you're not really sure what direction. Okay, so you're reevaluating things. You're wondering whether during this time for you it's time to rethink the master plan. You're wondering if what you're doing at the moment in your career is right, whether the person you're with is right. Some of you may not have had any sex because the person that you're with and you are over, but you've just not said it yet. Perhaps that's the case. Some of you are still holding on to past lovers and you went back there and you truly regret it. You regretted it the second you did it. And that's why you haven't had sex with anyone since, because you've just been in regression. So you're starting a new journey. You've got all of this magical power inside of you. You've been healing and having some time doing you. But you just don't know which way to go in the world. That's why the World cards come out upside down. You're not sure. Got the Queen of Cups upside down as well. So the Queen of Cups reversed is like you're missing opportunities, but maybe it's because they're not for you. You know, you've got all of these ideas, but you're not sure which ones to embark on, which ones you should go forward with. This card just flew out, the High Priestess in reverse. So the High Priestess, there's a few sexual overtones here. It's confirming really that you haven't had any sex and you're not going to be throughout April. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse also could be telling you that somebody might be gossiping about you. Somebody might be speaking about you or have some hard feelings towards you. Perhaps you said something which was just an off-the-cuff remark, but actually it's offended someone and you weren't really sure of that. And now you'll feel the wrath slightly if you have upset someone, because they'll just be cold or silent with you. And you'll have to work it out, what it was that you said. Maybe have some time of reflection while you're doing you and work out whether there's been anybody that you've annoyed or offended. The next card I pulled out was the Five of Swords. This gives me the impression that you're going through the world at the moment a bit like a bull in the china shop, blindly with the ideas that you've got. You've got all talk and no substance, so to speak. No offence, Aquarius. You know kind of where you want to end up, perhaps, but you don't know how to get there. Or you don't know where you're ending up, but you're already on a path. Could be one of the two, but either way, you need to work it out. You need to work out your obstacles. You need to work out what is it in you that's stopping you from going ahead with all these ideas, because only you can come to that conclusion, you know. Perhaps it's a confidence issue. Perhaps you just, since the last encounter you had, I feel like with some of you it was with your ex, it's knocked your confidence a bit, and you've just got to build that up before you take a step in the leap of faith in the next direction. 2 cards just flew out, the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. So there is an energy coming into your life shortly, towards the end of April. The Knight of Wands is slightly player energy. He's majestic, or she. They're majestic. They have all the words you want to hear. However, this might not be a long partnership. It might not be like wifey, husband material, but you're going to have an adventure with them either way. I feel like towards the end of April, you're going to have felt like you've been in hermit mode for long enough. You've hibernated, you've healed, you've got your ideas off the ground, and you're going to be having an adventure. Perhaps they'll turn up once you've started doing this, even though the cards came out 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the other way round. Perhaps the Knight of Wands will come once the 8 of Pentacles. Getting your ideas. You can't see my card. It's beautiful. Once the ideas have come off the ground. The 6 of Wands makes me think that you're going to go forward into this new idea, perhaps with this Knight of Wands character, but you're going to be carrying along the baggage. You need to leave the baggage behind. I've said this to a couple of the other signs this month. The 6 of Wands is going forwards, but going forwards with like a hostage of baggage. Something that you don't need in a fresh start. So I would suggest letting go. Not carrying on telling your stories. Healing. Forgiving. And leaving them behind. The 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups energy in this reading, I feel, if you do leave your baggage behind, you're going to be able to conjure up something that you've wanted for a long time, something you've been manifesting. It could be a new job, 1 of Pentacles, which makes me think it is a new job, just flew out. Yeah, so perhaps going on this new adventure is going to lead you to a success in money towards the end of April. Having a look then what the angels have got to say. I've got the beautiful Divine Angel Tarot deck. Ace of Emotion, 1 of Emotion. This cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new. Perhaps that's your Knight of Wands that we saw, who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will greatly be increased by your open heart. So when you feel this love, you're going to know what to do. You're going to know why you weren't able to embark on these new ideas. You're going to see what was holding you back. But first, it's telling you to open your heart to love again. Maybe rekindle what you already have with the lover that you haven't been sleeping with. Or after doing you for some time, this new adventure will just fall at your feet. And in will come the Knight of Wands. You know they say if the wrong one's there, the right one can't come in. Maybe that's the case. Who knows? 5 of Emotion, another emotion card. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and choose Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back to the path of joy. So that you can get back to the path of joy. Sorry about that. My screen timed out. So that's basically what we were saying with the Six of Wands card, you know. Moving forwards without any baggage, without any hostages from the past. Forgiving. If it's rekindling your old lover, making sure that you let all the shit go that you've already argued about. You know, don't bring it forward into this new adventure. And letting go. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Amazing. Really nice set of cards there. Now, I have another deck and I'll pull a few more for you before we go. These ones just give like one word, beautiful imagery. It's a shame you won't be able to see them. Just gives you a little overall have faith. Hang out with nature and embark on a new learning experience. So there might be something this month that you haven't ever done before. Perhaps you'll be looking inwards in a different way, or perhaps forgiving isn't something you've done on this level before. And perhaps, you know, you've got to go through it to grow through it, they say. They also say that the people that you don't forgive, you turn into. So I would suggest you've forgiven them for that reason. And here is my multiverse pack. This is a beautiful deck of cards. I honour how I want to feel. Lovely. So you want to feel okay with something. You want to move on. You want to get your ideas into operation. So if you honour them, those feelings, perhaps it'll be easier for them to come true. Oneness is my true nature. Once you've forgiven things that have happened, and you've forgiven yourself as well, you'll become, it's almost like the truth will set you free. Forgiving sets you free. And you can become one. I feel like we want one more of these cards. Usually I only pull two. But in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. That's my favourite one. So there we are, Aquarius, for your month of April. I will also be doing random readings throughout the month as well, and you can get your private reading by dropping me an email. Also, you can find me on Instagram, Divine Intervention channel. See you shortly. Peace out, love and light.